Snowy plovers were showing up with spots of dark oil on their feathers and beaks. News Channel 3's Elise Martinez joins us live with more on this already threatened species. Elise.
Tori, there are only about 1,500 snowy plovers left on the west coast, and this oil spill hit at the worst time during their mating season. 5 days after the oil spill at Refugio Beach, tar balls started washing ashore at Sands Beach.
Saturday night, we start smelling the oil. By Sunday morning, this place looked awful. There was tar everywhere. All the kelp that had washed into the high tide line was covered in oil.
Soon after, Dr. Christina Sandoval, the Coal Oil Point Reserve Director, found some of these tiny barrel-chested birds with oil on their feet, beaks, and feathers.
We saw many of the plovers that were more heavily oiled, preening themselves all the time.
Sandoval supervised the beach cleanup, which had to be as delicate as its full-time residents, nesting just feet away from the deposited oil.
We very carefully separated the oil from the kelp and try to minimize how much kelp we removed.
The birds feast on insects near kelp.
We are concerned that this oil is going to get into their system and be toxic.
And Sandoval says if a bird gets sick from the oil, it will be difficult to capture, but it's necessary for rehabilitation.
In the weeks to come, we're going to continue to monitor how the plovers are doing, their success. Every egg that hatches, we follow up the chick survival, and it's just going to be mostly observation.
I'm told the heaviest oil bird recently mated and has a nest with 3 eggs, a good sign for the snowy plovers tonight. Live in Santa Barbara, Elise Martinez, News Channel 3.